Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So, we need to explore some more of Monarch. We've spoken to the people in the head office and, well, it's time to actually explore the town a little bit. So that's where we came in. Should we go and do the main quest, which is the reason we came here in the first, Radio Free Monarch? Yeah, I mean, because that's here. That gives us a reason to go into the yacht club. Hey, Bennett. Oh, he was just rude, wasn't he?
What are the
Is there anyone else along here? Oh, that's stealing.
Yeah.
I see.
We're here,
Nothing up there.
years from Earth, going about our lives.
Actually, I wonder if I do this. Can I get up here? I
I
can get up here. Okay, and... Nope.
Sorry.
Okay,
I thought you
that's
were
not
quoting,
something.
It's a wonderful director.
That's fine. Let's head in here then. Ooh, can't have that. Right. Oh, that must be who we're looking for. Alright, immediately looking at her, my thought is she could be a companion because she looks very different to everyone else. But let's see. Hello.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
I'm just gonna keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the Fair point. I deserve it, though. On account of being the best.
You're a hunter? You ever killed a rapt with your bare hands?
That's a good question, Felix.
Matter of fact, I was just regaling our drink master here of a time when a baby rap snatched an heirloom of mine. Had to chase it halfway to Fallbrook. When I finally caught it, I was so mad I tore its jaw clean off. Reached in, wrenched my medallion from its belly. Caught me an awful burn. But I'd say it was worth it.
A burn? You were disfigured? That rapt leave you with some sort of grisly-looking scar?
Hey now, woman's gotta have her secrets.
Alright, that was a little weird, Felix. Anyway, I don't believe that story for a second. You always spin tails when you're in cups? When you're cups?
You think this is drunk? I gotta, you need to get out more.
Okay.
Sit, partake, buy me a drink and let's chat.
Yeah, I'll stay in chat, but I think you've had enough.
Another in a long line of damn fools trying to cut me off. I'll buy my own poison then. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Well, I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright. Actually, I don't think she's a companion, and here's my logic. I was thinking about it a little bit. Look at her hair, right? I mean, it's fine, but actually, graphically, the quality is significantly less than Felix's hair. Maybe I'm wrong. And look at the Vickers here as well. And then compare, well, I suppose that guy's hair is also not that bad. I don't know, maybe it's just not very well done. Actually, from this angle, it's a little bit better. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. Anyway, hello.
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you?
How well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
Actually, you know, that makes me think that she is a companion, because there's so much dialogue about her. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's main quest. Why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
Are there any yachts in Stellar Bay?
Nope. But a man can dream.
Oh, alright then. You said you're not used to seeing new faces around here?
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the iconoclasts or some such.
Okay. What happened at Amber Heights?
Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. Corporations pulled out of Monarch not long after. I thought everyone knew. But then that was 10 years ago. Still feels fresh to us every time we look at our walls, though.
Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, alright. He doesn't sell anything important. Nothing we need there. Ooh, what have we got here? Nyoka Bar Talk Bingo Sheet. Right between the eyes, there were 4 of them. That rat was this big. It took me down with one shot. Buy me a drink. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we'll buy the mag picks, definitely. Buy the bypass shunts. Anything else worth having here? No, it's comparable equipment, but it's not really worth having. Let's take that one. Right in here. Ooh, mag pick. Yeah, we'll have this as well. Just need to find the right angle. Okay. Upstairs. Nope, you're no one important. Neither are you, neither are you. I'm not gonna steal this stuff. Right. Hello.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yeah, Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad it made you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
I happen to be pretty good with negotiations.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
Okay, I'll do that.
You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
See ya. Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose we can do that while we're here. Ooh. Come on in. Decide whether you're in or out here. I'm shutting the door either way. Right. Try not to move, because they'll open the door. No, I think we're good in here. Right. Ooh, anything out here? Nope, nothing on this roof. Is there anything around the corner? There might be. Nope, nothing. Yep, just a broken leg. It's fine. Sebastian Adams Wildlife Emporium discovered. It must be over there then. Is that the same Sebastian that we need to do for this quest? Flowers for Sebastian? I think it is. Well, I mean, it's unlikely there'll be multiple Sebastians.
Right here.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Not at all. Let's talk about Celia. Actually, why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett?
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially.
Have you seen a Mantiqueen?
Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them.
Why was he interested in them?
Who wouldn't be?
Okay. People who value self-preservation, Sebastian?
Now that just sounds like a fancy way to say boring people.
Okay, where have you seen one?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett, but I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him. Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Yeah, sure.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there too.
Okay. Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
Well, don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Cool.
You look like a man...
Yeah, what do you sell? He does just sell Raptidon bits, but why would I buy them? Because, like, they're only used for selling. That's fine. Nothing in there. Well, I mean, nothing we can take in there. Hello, Zeng.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
Oh.
If
It's
you don't
literally
see it,
just
I
what
don't
you
got
have.
it.
That's our only
Don't
option.
go asking for the special reserve.
Okay. Ooh. So she sells weapons. Ah, okay. She only sells up to the level that we already have, though. She does sell a pro tossball blocker. Maybe we could buy that for Helix. But apart from that, we don't really have a lot. Cysty pig tumors. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any of this garbage. Right. Let's see. Nope, that's stealing. Where are we exactly? So we've been round that way. So let's head into this corner. See if there's anything going on here.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Your child is missing? Where'd you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Okay, where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a manta queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Where's that? Wait, okay, what are you saying about iconoclasts?
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good.
Not sure I'm seeing the problem here.
You're one of them, aren't you? You should be ashamed of yourself, young man. Just as your mama would be. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who listened. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Okay, and where is Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with them nutty iconoclasts. Or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak. Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
Okay, I'll find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Alright. Guess we'll do that at some point. Ooh, back here? There's no people. This must be free stuff. That's what it looks like to me. More heavy ammo. Some energy cells for all of our energy weapons. Nothing back that way. Just having a look around. Almost looks like that we should be fighting back here with all of the stuff that can explode. So I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, flamethrower. We'll have that. Yeah, nothing else back here, but still cool. Right. This one, nothing. That's stealing. There's Agnes. That's not a real building. Okay. You're called resident, so you're not someone I need to speak to. Sorry, I thought that this was something I could... Oh, it is something I can examine. Zeng's to-do list. Clean dead mantis swarms from air filters. Purchase gaskets. Do not buy from Sebastian again. Those look like they've been sitting in a rap's belly. Get fish oil from Velma. Ask Catherine for resupply. Bother Sanjar about walls. Okay. Ooh, back here. Just in case, but we'll grab it. You're both just called residents. Oh,
Help!
the windows aren't real.
Someone's been killed!
Okay, hello.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Put yourself together and tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Lower one on the right. Okay. Oh, yeah. That is a
Hey,
body.
this is the part where we go hunting for clues?
What a gruesome way to die.
What we got here? That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Yep, mine. Ooh, examine. Tossball betting slip. This betting slip contains some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. Okay. We could have a look at that. I'm not going to sleep in his bed. Just close the door. Yeah, that's ours. Hastily packed suitcase. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and colour, were stuffed into this suitcase. So he was going to run away. Oh, that's all the clues. Oh, there's 2 clues. He made some bad bets and was going to run away. Okay. That's fine then. Is that everything? It might be. Yeah, this is ours as well. Ooh, what we got? We got some more mag picks. We'll have those. Bypass shunts. Same armor, same stuff basically. And we'll buy the same things here. Right. Oh, what I should also do is sell my junk. Have I got any? Yeah, I had a little. Okay. Hello there. I'm just going to use your computer. Don't bother. Don't mind me. Alright, so. To S. Nandy. Mr. Nandy, sorry to bother you about this, but something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. Don't know what Celia is keeping up there, but she works for you, right? Think you could talk to her about it? I rose. Isaac, can you please try to keep your windows shut? As I've tried to explain, leaving them open, especially when you've got food out, invites mantis swarms, and mantis swarm infestation is everyone's problem. B. Hetch. Braxton, I know you keep odd hours. I know because I've heard you coming and going at all times of the night. Haha. But maybe you could try and close your door a little bit more quietly. I have sensitive nerves, and every time I hear your door, I think we're in the middle of another Amber Heights. Okay then. We'll just leave. So upstairs is Celia, in theory.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know,
Okay. Right. So this would be Celia's apartment, maybe? Ooh. Burno Scythe. We'll have that. I don't know why they say ooh, like it's a big thing. It's the same thing every time. It's not like they have randomized stats or anything. They're all just exactly the same weapon. Yeah, we'll have that. Did I say retrofitted power armor? That's a phrase that I like seeing. Oh, no, it's what we had originally. It sounds good, but actually is not. Okay. Ooh. Out for deliveries. Dropping a care package off with Mathers in the old ruin south of Stellar Bay. Be back soon. Laura, I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things. A quest, maybe? Nothing in there. Oh, there's Laura. Hello.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Didn't mean to scare you. I'll go. Alright then. That's all we've got there. It's fine. Nope, you're not important. Stellar Bay. That's all that says. I was wondering if it was going to tell me more about it, but nope. There's some other kind of bar place. Nobody is special though here. Right. Let's just buy a couple things. So I'll buy the mag picks and the bypass shunts. Even though we probably have way too many, that's okay. They don't cost very much. Everett, hello.
Good day to you.
Oh, okay. Raymond, that hat is interesting.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Why did you decide to stay in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Well, seems like you want more than centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown.
Ever thought about leaving Stellar Bay?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
Well, not with that attitude.
Was there something else? Or did you just want to mock me?
No, that was about it. See ya.
Lucky you.
Right, well, we'll leave him alone. Anything out here? Not right now. Yep, those are mine. That's mine. Mine. Right. Oh, we can break into that easy. Right. All of that's mine. Mine. Have all of this stuff. Anything else in the back? Nope. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we'll have that as well. And that one. Ooh. Now that's good. How do we get there? So just like a little jump over. I can't open it. It's too well locked. Okay. And now I'm trapped. Oh, there we go. Ooh. So we need to come back when we have another one lockpick. So I need to get one lockpick at some point. That's fine. Resident. That's stealing. Yep. This way? Nope, you're resident. This one... Oh, that's not a real door. There is something back here, but that would definitely be... Well, it's locked and probably stealing. Alright, well, nothing back that way. Nothing. That noise up there. There's definitely something up there. Might just be a sprat or something. Can't get into that building anyway, so... Couldn't get there if I wanted to. Is there a way to get up there? Let's see. Maybe if you could get up this way. Nah, that's still too large a jump, isn't it? Maybe. You could maybe make it if you could make it up there, but once you get in there, what are you going to do? That's not a real door. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. Nothing along there. So this is our quest objective. Oh, Abigail. So this is for passion pills. Oh, to get the medicine.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello.
Velma's gonna be extra cranky if she doesn't get her caffeinoid.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I'm here to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
There must be some way I can increase her allotment.
Well, I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Supply room?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Where can I find this, Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the Flower of Enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the graveyard?
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
We gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Okay, well, see ya.
Chin up, dearie.
So there's a computer upstairs, is what I heard. Can we just hack the computer? This terminal's use is restricted to authorized medical engineers. Login. Please enter your login credentials. Williams. Please select the next one. Patient records. Nyoka. Caffeinoid allotment standard. Medical engineer's notes. Liver damage, likely result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems, likely result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal, likely result of prolonged alcoholism. Okay. And then me. Well, we weren't found. Data storage. E. Williams. Notes from experiments conducted by Dr. E. Williams. Reactism plus pep you up. I had hypothesized that this combination might awaken my mind and senses to greater realities around us. If that is true, then it seems my faculties were quite overwhelmed in this instance. Shortly after the dosage, I experienced cold sweats, tremors, and mild paranoia. It is perhaps due to these latter effects that most of my notes from the episode are of little use. Nevertheless, the effects were most invigorating. I will have to attempt a milder dosage once the heart palpitations subside. Bushberry extract plus deliberol. After my previous experiments, I theorized that deadening the external senses might allow the mind's eye to glimpse the eternal. Alas, I was only partially successful. The combination of substances quickly rendered me both blind and feeble, so much that I fell into a stupor. I woke some hours later in a pile of my own sick and most curious cravings for Tilleritos. Okay. And then clostolerine and minus triple... Oh, clostolerine triple dosage. Searching. File empty. So that's what killed him. And then A. Edwards. Stella Bride. She's a wide-eyed colonist from Earth. He's a hard-working Saltuna farmer from Monarch. Their attraction blossoms in a whirling romance that transforms Stellar Bay. Chapter 3. A long way from Arkansas. You can put your thing here, Mr. Elliot said, leading Abby into a dim apartment. The place was small, but it had a certain cozy charm. Abby set her bags on the floor and loosened the straps of her jumpsuit. Mr. Elliot coughed, his face suddenly red. If you get warm, you can always crack the window. Breeze from the bay is real nice, just be careful about the mantis swarms. As Abby went to take the room key, her fingers brushed his. He had strong, rough hands. A Saltuna farmer's hands. She felt herself blush. You've been ever so kind to me, Mr. Elliot. Call me Archibald, he said. Oh dear. Work in progress number 2. The Passion Broker. A renegade iconoclast driven by his ideals finds love in the arms of a mysterious man with a tortured past. Will he follow his head or his heart? Chapter 2. Tall, dark, and handsome. Come on up, said the voice in the calm. It was dangerous and smooth, in a way that reminded Broderick of iceberg-aged whiskey. The door slid open with a whisper of perfumed air. The hair rose along the nape of his neck, and he proceeded up the stairs. The broker sat with his back to a top-of-the-line, mostly charcoal personal heater, slender fingers tented. This was the mysterious recluse who manipulated Monarch from afar. Broderick could feel the warmth of the heater from across the room, but it was the look in the broker's eye that had him feeling feverish. The broker produced a pair of glasses and a bottle of something that looked expensive. He poured it off and held one of the glasses out to Broderick. "For me?" he asked, trying to ignore the man's smouldering gaze. "Indeed," the broker purred. "I hear you're a man of bold tastes." Broderick took his glass. The broker continued, dark hair falling over darker eyes. "That's why I got a rare proposition for you." The glass nearly slipped from Broderick's fingers. He drank it in one gulp to hide the tremor in his hand. It burned all the way down. Final one is 146,000 words. Alright, luckily we don't have that many. I suppose we didn't have 15,000 either. Clinic of the Heart. A battle-hardened, young Earth Directorate soldier visits a remote clinic on Monarch to heal his injuries. But when he meets Gale, an elegant older nurse, she goes to work in his heart as well. Chapter 34, Healing Touch. Fletcher held her tightly. His strength had returned. That much was clear. Yet, here he remained, at the clinic, with her. He shook his head as if he'd read her mind with his perfect green eyes. "Gale, the Earth Directorate's called me back. They want me protecting Byzantium. I don't know how to leave, not after what we've found together." "Then stay," she whispered, letting her breath warm his ear. "I can certainly find a position for you here." "Oh, lords," he moaned, pulling her closer. She presses a finger to his lips. "Shh, the only law here is love." God, that's awful. Right. Create a new account. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that there. I know we could complete the mission, but I do want to go find the body as well. Mine. Mine? Yep. Don't want to go find the body. Ew. Just another way in here. Oh, and we have the supply room key. Wait, does that mean that I could just take what I need in here as well? Oh, yeah. I could. I can also search the body. Oh, I guess what I should do then is just also increase our allotment. Allotment increased to high. Warning, excess caffeinoid consumption may lead to side effects such as irritability, fatigue, uncontrolled bowel movements, nausea, death. Warning, caffeinoid storage is approaching critical levels. Resupply recommended. Can I go downstairs and ask for more now then? Oh, they just teleported. Interesting. Hello.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Nope. In fact, I think what would be a good thing to share is the end of the episode. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.